11%. And that was back in 2019. I'd love to know what the percentage is now. I gotta find this. I gotta know what the percentage is right now. New survey by the Gallup poll. Let's see. Yeah, that's not right. U.S. adults, record number of U.S. adults, 5.6% identify as LGBTQ. We know it's more than that. We know it's 7%. 7.1. This was written over a year ago. So we know that, more people are coming out. And, who knows? All right. We now know that some 1.3 million kids, or roughly 8% of all high school students in America, report being lesbian, gay, or transgender. 1.3 million kids, roughly 8% of all high school students. Still, now, 8% of high school students, that's a serious number. That's a small number. But in the same breath, though, again, this whole thing comes out kind of with kids being different and kids, being exploratory. And if kids get picked on as badly as we say they get picked on, or we know that they get picked on, then it's just not something that I would really want them to come out, to begin with. Especially, publicly. Not every kid is ready for that. So, but anyway. So, I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to leave it with that. It is a short podcast. I did manage to keep this one short. How do you like that? It's only 30 minutes. Woo-hoo. But, yeah. So, I am dying to know. Because I know we all face it out there. But, if you're listening to a podcast, and obviously people listen to the podcast, I would love to hear your stories. Oh, yes, Leo.
We just got the verdict.
We got the verdict?
We got the verdict.
What's the verdict? Oh, okay, so before I ask that, Leo is adamantly watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case, and apparently the verdict has just come out. So?
$15 million in damages to Johnny Depp.
15?
15.
Only 15?
Only 15.
Not the full 50?
Not the full 50.
Anything for her?
Not that I saw.
Okay. So Leo's reporting $15 million in damages to Johnny Depp. Not the full 50, but 15. Mm-hmm. Which is double what he gave her in the divorce.
And I'm pretty sure they found most of her claims false.
Oh, alright. Well, we're going to have to double check on all that. But, so,
from what I heard, I don't understand.
For all you Johnny Depp fans out there, it looks like Captain Jack Sparrow lives on, and this was the day that Amber Heard almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. Been dying to say that. Anyway, back on topic, total on topic.
Sorry, I just had to come tell you that.
That's okay. If you, and I'm assuming if you have, but if you faced a doctor or know somebody who has faced a transphobic doctor in your pursuit of your transition, I would love to hear your story. So you can either comment on the podcast that we share on Facebook. You can reach out to us through the Facebook page. You can reach us through Spreaker. You can find us on any of the channels that we use to distribute the podcast. We use it on YouTube, Twitter. Reach out to us. Let us know. I would love to hear your stories about your medical experiences when it comes to some of these doctors and how they throw roadblocks up. They really, really do. And this way, those that are listening that are considering or questioning get the gist of what they might be facing. And remember that an armed mind is better than an unarmed. If you go into a doctor's office blind, then that's not necessarily the safest thing. But if you know what you're getting into, then you're prepared, and you're not quite so shocked. So, I'm going to wrap this up for tonight. It's Wednesday. It's June 1st. Happy Pride Month. I will see you guys on Sunday, I hope. I will talk to everybody. I might go live on Sunday. I would love to do a live. I haven't done a live one in a while. Let's do a live podcast on Sunday. And, I don't know, we'll talk about all the cool Pride Month stuff that's going on. And you tell me what's going on in your area for Pride Month. And, we'll open up the chat channels and maybe you guys can talk. All right. So, guys, be true to yourselves. Enjoy it. Have fun. Stay cool. Stay comfortable. And see you all later. Hey, thank you for joining us on this episode of Let's Talk Trans. We hope you had fun. We know we did. If you like us and you want to hear more, follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on Spotify, YouTube, or Google Podcast, or wherever it is that you get your podcast from. Until next time, stay true to you.